Hey guys, welcome back to Benny Bitty Vintage. I'm Preston, and it's been a while. I don't think I've put a video out since Christmas time last year. So um, I showed you last year all of our Christmas decor, and I always keep my eyes peeled for new vintage Christmas pieces all throughout the year. And it's gotten kind of harder to find things. I feel like more people have been in that like nostalgic mood and have gotten into the vintage Christmas, so they've been snatching pieces up. But I still found some things so that I want to share with you guys, show you guys, and catch up. And so yeah, let's get started. So first off, we'll start here. I have the shadow box here in the hallway with some of my ceramics on it. And you'll recognize things, of course, from last year, and I'll point out what's new this year. Down here, I had this middle little stocking there with the old Santa on it. It says Merry Christmas. And I've gotten found a couple more of those little stockings out and about. And this one's Merry Christmas with the two candles on it. And I got this one. It says Merry Christmas. It's got the little snow people on it, and it looks like a angry pig in a sleigh being pulled by a little puppy. That pig looks kind of menacing, doesn't he? I guess it's a pig. I don't know. He doesn't really have a snout. I don't know what he is. Do you guys know what he is? And so let's see. Here's what's new this year. This is a Napco little Santa Claus. He's new, and had all these guys already. And this little angel is new. She's a Joseph original. And let's see, what else is new? Oh, this guy right here. He's new. Joseph original. I really like him. He's still got his little sticker there on his leg. Daniel said he thought he looked creepy because he looks dark around the eyes, but I thought he was cute. I like him. And then we had these guys last year, and these two little spaghetti angels. So yeah, that's what's new with the ceramics. You know, I'm such a completionist. Last year, I started picking up these little anthropomorphic pears at Target. And so, of course, you know, I have to try to get as many as possible. And these two guys are new. Little present, a little like Santa bag. Reindeer and a sleigh. And the wreath and the door. And the tree and the present are from last year. The mitt and the snowball are from this year. They're new. And then, of course, there's the stocking and the coal and gumdrop and the candy cane. So, yeah, I love anything anthropomorphic, so those are new this year. I think there was another set. I can't remember. Our local Target didn't have that one. I saw it online, but I think I'm missing one. But and then down here, you'll see World Market always releases these little wooden light up like houses. I've had, you know, a couple of those already. But the diner was new or the drive-in rather, drive-in is new for this year. So I snagged one of those. I think it's cute. I love these little things. Another thing I'm proud of this year is I have actually snagged some real putz houses, not just, you know, I've had the like World Market like remakes, but these are actually real putz houses made in Japan. I got the little blue one. I got this one. It actually has flocking on it, which I've never seen before. So it's like, you know, the velvety flock kind of feeling. And then that little one there, and that pink one there is missing like the awning over the front window. But of course, I got it anyway. And then this one almost looks like a castle or something. But anyway, so I thought that was cool. I felt like, you know, legitimate after I had no real putz houses, but now I do. And then over here, I found this little Santa bank. I've actually seen him out and about. He's got the little spaghetti trim. And I'd seen him online before and I wanted him, and lo and behold, I found him out like last week. So yeah, Was glad to get him. The mantle's pretty much the same as it was last year. There are a few new little things. I think this little elf is new, little knee hugger. And this one up here with the little sparkly duds, he's new. And then of course these guys are all from before we had. I found these, there's 2 sets of these lights. You know, I love vintage packaging and things, so I liked the little starbursts. They look very like 1950s atomic, so it's like the full package of the twinkle lights, the blue and the red. So I just put those in there on the either side of that sleigh. And like I said, everything else is pretty much the way it was last year. Oh, I did, you know, I like to put my red and green glass out. I found this floor vase here. It has the diamonds etched in, so he's a big guy, so I was glad to get him. So yeah, he's new. And that tar glass. Walmart had some retro, vintage-inspired things this year, and I got a couple little things from them. I saw this snowman knee hugger, and this is my little Joanna Parker mug. But I couldn't decide if he was creepy or what, so I think he's creepy cute, so I decided to get him, because how often do you see a snowman knee hugger, right? And over here, there's a little reindeer one they made too. He's cute. I got him and put him in the little reindeer mug. So yeah. So here's our tree this year. It looks a lot like it did last year. Except there's more ornaments, lots of ornaments. So I thought I would jump in and show you guys what's new this year on the tree. If you guys remember last year, I love these little flocked ornament guys, and I found a box of 50 of these flocked snowmen. And there were 3 different poses, and some of them had red striped scarves, green striped scarves, red and white polka dots, green and white polka dot scarves, just different variations. And I didn't use all 50 of them, so I tried to just pick out, you know, variations of each one. And so here's like the other guy pose. He's got his arms down instead of out. And all of their smiles were hand painted on, so it's amazing what a hand painted smile can do. And how many variations of attitudes these snowmen can have based off of how their painted smile came out. So, and then here's the other snowman there. And then of course, you know, I've always loved the vintage bulbs, so the shiny brights and whatnot. And here's one with the mica glitter on the side. And it's Polish, made in Poland, I think, because of this little tab here. There's a lady on YouTube named Jody Pritzel, and her name is Jodypritzel. And if you want to learn more about these shiny brights and these old ornaments, she is a great resource. She's written books on the matter, and check her out. She's great. I've learned a lot from her. I've just started watching her videos, so I plan on watching more. I'm probably gonna buy her book too. I love to learn about all of these things, these vintage things. And this one's new for me too. I already had one, just different color. I think that one's called like Beach Ball or something like that. I actually have a lot of these, like ones made in Poland. You can tell because of the tiny little caps at the top. This little guy's new, little flop guy there. What else? Oh, this one here is interesting. During World War II, when they could no longer use silver to coat these bulbs, they made these clear ones with little tinsel inside of them. So these were made during World War II. So that's kind of a neat little piece of history there. So that one's from the 40s during the war. This guy's new. He's missing a little flocking, but we love him anyway. There's another shiny bright there with stars. Red variation of that one. And then the silver one here with the mica stripes. That one's new for me. And this one here with the deer scene. It's new for me. Oh, this one here. This pink one with like the flowers with the mica. That one's new. Can't remember if I showed this guy or not. I think I might have got him later in the season last year after I made my last video. There's one with the polka dots. I'm sure I'm overlooking something, but it's like I get these things all year and I can't remember which ones I've shown you and which ones I haven't. Another shiny bright. I love this one here. These like UFO-y kind of shapes. There's another one of the beach ball ones. That one's more rounded instead of a teardrop. But yeah, definitely gotten into the shiny brights and old bulbs. I have a lot with the indents but yeah, they're neat. And there's so many different variations, so many different ones to collect and see. Oh, there's a little jewel bright. I picked that up the other day. Surprisingly, I have no jewel brights, but I guess I do have this one now, so they have like the little dioramas inside of them. I always thought they were neat. But yeah, there's just a little helping of what's new on the tree. Like I said, I'm sure I overlooked some things, but that's the gist of it. Our dog Ziggy turned 13 this year, so he's getting to be an old boy. And this is pretty much what he does most of the time, is sleep. But that's okay. He's sweet. In the morning he gets up, he's still as lovey as ever, and he loves his treats, and he loves being lazy. So, like I said, he's 13. He's an old boy now. But yeah, we've had a pretty low-key year this year. We did get to go back to Hawaii in April for Daniel's birthday. And that's the first time we've been back since 2011. So it's been 13, it was 13 years in between. And so that was fun. We spent a week out in Oahu and we love it out there. We want to move out there one day. So who knows? But yeah, that's pretty much the highlight of the year, I would say. It's been a pretty low-key kind of year, though. But, all right, Ziggy, tell everybody bye. All right, guys, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. I want to thank everyone who has subscribed, new and existing. I've gotten a lot of love on the video from last year, and I really appreciate it for our small little channel. It's humbling, you know, that people are interested in my little vintage Christmas and vintage home decor. But I really appreciate it, and I thank you guys for that. And I hope you guys have a great holiday. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that jazz. And I hope you're warm, happy, healthy, and let's keep it up in 2025. See you guys.